Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling Guy Smith, and you guys are watching On Wrestling, the premier wrestling YouTube that focuses on AEW, Raw, NXT, and many more. This video actually is for the. I just saw Monday Night Raw, and I gotta say, I'm a little bit surprised, but I'm not. But here's the thing: Retribution, they got more dudes. And I'm thinking there's a lot of performance center dudes and NXT people. Because I know that's Dominic Dijakovic. I saw Dominic Dijakovic. I saw Mia Yim, and I saw Shane Thorne, and I saw Mercedes. She was there. They're here, bro. Whatever they want, whatever they're trying to start on, bro, that means they must have made this story, because I believe this story was made because basically we haven't seen Dominic Dijakovic in NXT in like a couple of months. So we need to believe they probably had this way for him to get a bunch of dudes together. And me and Yim, because I heard something, because I knew she was joining it, because like she made a clue, she gave me a clue, like in Austin Creed's Up Up Down video, the Superstar Save Point video when they're playing a video game, saying that I was talking to Shelton about her business, about his logo and his suits, and we would go back and forth. We're friends, and I didn't pick it up until just now. And so the thing is, I do like that, and I did like the triple threat tag team champion thing, and I'm actually glad that Andrade and Garza won. I'm a little mad that Dom and Humberto could have won, because they were just doing great. And I'm kind of mad that Murphy actually got left by Seth, and Seth left. See, this is the thing. Without Zelina Vega, they actually could first better as a unit. And I think it's better for them without Zelina getting in their head and telling them what to do and letting them flow. That would actually probably help them win the titles. And Zelina, like I said, I still don't think her. I'm gonna make my Clash of Champions predictions tomorrow, because I really don't think she's gonna win the title, because it's like Zelina Vega. I like how she did it and she won, and I'm glad she won. But the thing is, like, you winning against Mickey James isn't really a big accomplishment. If you could win against Asuka and then maybe try to get the ball, but Asuka's not just gonna let that happen. That's the thing. Asuka's been taking on everybody, and I like that they're giving her a little bit of a push. I just like, I don't see her doing it. Why I say this, guys, is because it was a fantastic match, and it wasn't a messed up match. It was like, here's the thing, like, I like that they're doing it. I didn't like the women's tag team title, the tag team match, because Lana and Natalia are really a bunch of pushovers, and it's kind of sad that they are, because they really are. It's mega sad, bro. It's mega sad. Like, it's so sad, it's goofy sad. That's how sad it was. Because they're not doing anything with him. As much as they should, they don't. And as much as they really could, they won't. And this is the thing. It's like Natalia's only there and Lana are only there because I feel like they're only there to really kind of take up space. And even if everybody does come back, and Tucker's and everybody comes back or whatever, and everybody seems to come back. But here's my thing. And I really think those women's tag team titles are not gonna make a difference. Cause I mean, Ruby and Liv could probably win it, because I do want the Riot Squad to win. I do, to a sense. But it's like they're not really using them, and I really think they should. And I'm glad they're in this rivalry a little bit, because it's not a stale rivalry. But like I said, Raw was great. I'll give it like a C+, because they actually tried this time. And the thing that kind of gets me is, like, they want to book Keith Lee, and I want him to be in a title match so bad, but they won't even let that, because Randy's gonna interfere. Because if Drew could just beat Randy and just beat the crap out of him, and just tell Randy, like, listen, you got your chance. I beat you. I beat you. I beat you at SummerSlam. I'm gonna beat you at Night of Champions. I beat you at Payback. I mean, he got beat by Keith at Payback. That was it. And this is the thing. Like, I don't hate the rivalry, because it works, and I really want Keith to win, and I really want Keith to kind of get the title at some point. I just didn't want him to get it so early, because I feel like they're gonna underbook him, but I really don't think they're not. And this is my other beef with it too, because I'm like, you know what? The Raw Underground segment was cool, but it was dumb. And I kind of feel like they really shouldn't do it. And I really feel like they don't know what to do with Braun Strowman. Because at the end of the day, like, Jey Uso gets a shot at the title. And I feel like him being on Raw is going to make a lot of sense. Because I really want to see Drew take on Braun Strowman for the belt. Because I want to see that happen. And this is the thing. Like, I feel like they're not doing it. And even with all the segments, because this is the thing. The segments are fine. It's just that if you have the Iconics, you got them broken up, but you still got Billy Kay. You got Peyton Royce. Billy Kay isn't bad. But her singles career isn't bad because I think she could do it. And she lost to Asuka pretty clean. And it's just that I don't see that much going on for her, though. I really don't. I kind of don't see it because it's like really with the Seth Rollins and the Mysterio family thing. I kind of don't see it either. And I kind of feel like that was the dumbest idea to pull the Eddie Guerrero paternity test thing out because that was stupid. And I feel like that was over. Like, I really feel like they overplayed it because he's dead. And I'm just like, at the end of the day, not saying it wasn't, like I'm telling you guys, like I said, Raw wasn't bad. Because I'm going to be honest with you, Raw should have been this. This is the thing. I'm okay with the Thunderdome. I'm just not liking the fact that they're kind of giving everybody who are heels right now a really good storyline. And people who are faces are getting crap. Because we don't even see the Viking Raiders. And that's kind of sad, bro. That's kind of OD sad. We don't even see Sarah Logan as much. And Sarah Logan, she should have been in Retribution because she got underbooked a lot with the Riot Squad. She got underbooked like a freaking psychopath. I felt bad for her, yo. And I just don't get it. Like, at the end of the day, like, we weren't even doing that much with them. And it's like, at least with Heavy Machinery, they're actually putting more of a storyline with the Miz and Morrison thing. Because SmackDown was actually trying. And the sad part is, it's like, this is the thing. Like, the Retribution thing would work if Brandon, that guy, if he wasn't like as soon as you saw his face and he had the silver in his braids, I'm like, bro, this is kind of lame. And it's like they're trying to do the Bane mask thing, and one guy's got a hockey mask on, and another guy's got another silver mask, and I really think that's Dominik Dijakovic just with a different haircut. I really do. I just want to know who this dude is. I really want him to be unmasked. I really think that's Dominik Dijakovic. I mean Dijak. I really do, and I hate it because it's like, this is the thing, man. They underbooked them, and I feel like even with the 6-man tag match should have been a tornado version, or at least it should have been like elimination, because I think that would have worked. Because like I said, guys, I'm gonna give Raw like a C+ on this one because like to a point they tried, but their segments are still kind of flopping. Their segments they're flopping, bro. I really feel like they're flopping because at the end of the day, they're super flopping. I don't really care. It's like to a point. Not saying I don't really care, but they're super flopping right now. And it always kind of feels like they're not really doing anything with their titles, because at the end of the day, it's not like they're putting any effort towards them, but it's really nothing to go around with. And then the sad part is they really don't know what they want to do, because it's like, really, what are they really going to try to do? And that's kind of sad because it's like they can't really book the guy. And then it's like, well, you know, and then it's not even the fact that we got an Apollo Crews against Cedric Alexander. He joined the Hurt Business, which I get that too. But I kind of feel like, what's the story with them? Because I feel like that story is not really going to pan out so well. Because it's like, here's the thing, guys. Like, here's my thing. You got a guy basically in a group of people. You got a faction that's basically dominating, but not really winning titles to dominate. And the thing would be, it would be kind of nice if you kind of got Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander in a tag. Like, if they were in the tag match, that probably would have made it a fatal 4-way, so they could win. So they could have got the Raw Tag Team titles. Bobby Lashley could have had the United States Championship. MVP could just be the mouthpiece or the manager, because that actually works out better, because I feel like them all getting something a part of Raw would be fun. And that's my thoughts on them because I feel like they did great, but I feel like Cedric Alexander's promo work could really use a little work, and it, like him being a heel is like he's really trying to be the heel that everybody kind of hates, and this is like his promo was garbage, guys. Like he's like, oh, I did this because you wanted to use me as a whipping boy. I did this because I don't care about Apollo. I don't care about you. I don't care about your kids. I don't care about your wife, which is fine. But bro, like if you're trying to use the family stick, which every heel wrestler seems to do, it's so played out. And I'm kind of being honest with this because they really kind of suck at it. And I'm really kind of mad that they don't even, they relatively don't even try anymore. That's how sad it is. Like, they don't even try. They really don't. It's super sad, bro. Like, they're not even trying with, like, they are really not even trying with Cedric Alexander's promo. I mean, like I said, Raw was great, guys, but like I said, the segments kind of flopped. I don't really see. I don't know what the future is gonna hold next week because I really don't know until like till Sunday, and I really feel like Billy Kay's not really gonna do it. Billy Kay's not really doing well. Peyton Royce is barely doing anything because I feel like she's just in the air. I feel like the Riot Squad's gonna end up coming away with the titles at Night of Champions. I mean, like, really, I'm going to be kind of honest with you guys because I might just do one video. I apologize if it's a long one, but I really want to get your guys' opinion. Like I said, I already got my prediction set up. I really think that Asuka's going to end up winning the title at Night of Champions. She's going to end up retaining. Because Zelina, the reason why I'm saying... the reason why I'm saying that Zelina Vega is really not going to win the title because the fact of the matter is she's good, but she's not that good. It's like she's cool, but she's not that cool. It's like Andrade and Garza, I think I'm going to give them at least like 2 confidence points in this one because I kind of feel like my confidence for them has really been kind of low because they're underbooking them. It's like I would be fine if they were taking on the Street Profits and actually won the first belt they had with them. And it's like they can't win because Angel Garza is like Eddie Guerrero in his prime. It's not even, he's not, like, he's got to get angry enough to care. And that's the problem. And Andrade is great, but they book him, they put him with Zelina that doesn't really work with them because Zelina doesn't really do much. She only got in the NXT title and that was it. She didn't even try to make his reign better, and he literally lost to Aleister Black like the next NXT. That was the crazy part was she could have managed him so much to the point even when he got to the main roster, he could have actually got a title shot. He could have actually got the main title. He would have had a really good run if he was stellar enough. And he's got the promo to do it. He's got the pedigree. I just think that he's overbooked. I mean, underbooked. He's underbooked. Like, and this is the thing. Even if the Street Profits do lose the belts, they're gonna end up having a rematch the Monday night after Night of Champions anyway. So they're literally gonna only have the title for a day. So she's never gonna end up in trying to break Asuka's streak because she can't break the championship reign. It just doesn't work that way. That's the problem. They're never gonna bring back Charlotte Flair because Charlotte Flair is overused every time for every match. See, if they were really that serious about booking 2 different champions, why don't they never put Nikki Cross? Because Nikki Cross could probably do better as a singles competitor anyway, because she does it all the time. And this is my thing, and I'm also going to put this in there too, because this is my prediction, guys. I'm also going to say that Nikki Cross is actually going to beat Bayley this time. Because this is the thing. Billy got rid of Sasha, and Sasha was kind of like the weak link of the two. Because if she never lost the belt, there would have never been any infighting. Billy would have wanted the Raw Women's Champion too, and probably wanted to be a double champion. Because it wasn't really a double champion. She only had the Raw. They lost the tag team titles, which kind of, I think that's what kind of caused Bayley to snap. And she's like, I use you. And the thing is, her being a heel is laughably bad. It's laughably bad. And I think Jey Uso was probably not going to be winning the Universal title because him being in a tag team match with his brother would have been fine with Jimmy. And this is the thing. Even with Roman being a heel, and I feel like they're stuffing our throats with Roman again. I just want that dude to lose the belt so we don't gotta deal with this anymore. Because that's what we boo at him. We're getting tired of the Roman junk. And I'm being honest, guys, he's not gonna, like, if Roman wins, it's only gonna be because of Paul Heyman. Because Paul Heyman's gonna distract the ref. Reigns is probably going to do something with a chair, probably do some underhanded finish or something. It's going to be a messed up finish or whatever. But the thing is, even if Jay wins the belt, Roman's not going to just give it to him. He just got the belt. He's not going to give it to him. I mean, he probably might drop it to Bray a couple of times. He might drop it to Bray. He might drop it to Braun. He might even drop it to Daniel Bryan if he really wanted to. He might even drop it to Miz, and that's kind of sad too. It's like we never get the proper people who can get a Universal title shot. And I feel like Matt Riddle deserves one too. And I feel like they're not even using Matt Riddle enough. Because I feel like Matt Riddle only gets a bit of, like, he only gets a bit of retribution against King Corbin. Because it's like, they're still in that rivalry. And I kind of want to see the Intercontinental. But I really feel like Jeff Hardy's going to end up being the full undisputed Intercontinental Champion. Because that's what it should have been a long time ago, but they never unified the belts. They never did. And I kind of feel like if they're going to do anything, that's when I feel like he's going to retain. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.